What's going on, everybody? My name is UnrealEntGaming and welcome back to another episode of Plague Inc. Evolved. Everybody, let's not waste any time. Once again, we're back here again, and for those of you out there who saw my previous episode, you know exactly what you guys are in for. So as you guys can see, we have no other option but to choose bacteria. We haven't unlocked any of the nanoviruses, any of the hidden plagues, so we have no other choice but to use the bacteria. But the bacteria is very powerful, so here we go. I'm gonna choose normal because it's very standard at this point. So we're gonna name the virus Bieber Fever in tribute to Justin Bieber's bitch ass. And pretty much, if you have the Bieber Fever, you are doomed. Here we go. All right, welcome to Plague Inc. Pretty much, guys, we're gonna start this off now. In the previous episode, I started off in China. Here today, we're gonna start off in America. So the Bieber Fever has infected America first. God bless those who live there, because I would not want to have the Bieber Fever. I mean, let me know in the comment section below, guys. Would you guys rather have Bieber Fever or the Yamcha virus? For those of you out there who saw my previous episode with the Yamcha virus pretty much killed off so many people. I believe 26% of the population has been wiped out. As you guys can see right now, it's affecting America first. All these other countries are still pretty much healthy. Almost 7 billion people on this planet, as you guys can see. Okay, we don't really need that. Alright, so the virus is beginning to spread within America. So pretty much, if you're a Justin Bieber fan, you automatically have the Bieber Fever, which means that you are doomed, because you're in danger of vomiting, having diarrhea, possibly having paranoia, and being anemic. So just all I have to say to that is just God bless you for that. We're gonna begin by evolving this virus. Now, what's scary about this game is the fact that something like this can actually happen in real life. As you guys can see, this is pretty much the basic, affecting one person per day, which is not really good. Alright, so we're gonna first, I think we're gonna do the pigeons. We're gonna evolve the birds, and then we're gonna carry on to evolving the rodents, because I believe a lot of people can get infected very easily via birds or rodents, such as, you know, mice and rats and stuff like that. You know, there are viruses out there such as the bird flu and the swine flu that have been, you know, linked to birds and whatnot. So rats as well. I mean, that's why a lot of people fear rats. It's not just because they're rodents, it's because they can actually carry, you know, deadly viruses and whatnot. You know, the Black Plague supposedly was carried out by a whole bunch of rats and whatnot. The rodents were carrying the viruses and whatnot, and that spread to people, and then yada yada yada. So all right, America is starting to get affected by the Bieber Fever. So I mean, if you're a Justin Bieber fan, all right, cysts have been mutated. Oh boy. All right, so this virus right now contains cysts, which is very bad. I was actually reading a lot of your comments in the previous episodes, and you guys are seeming to love this. So we're gonna upgrade, and we're gonna evolve the nausea. After that, we're gonna go on ahead and evolve coughing. So if you have this virus, you're gonna be nauseous and you're gonna be coughing a lot. So I apologize once again if anybody's sick who's watching this. You might have the Bieber Fever. I might want to suggest you guys to go to the doctor ASAP. I mean, that would be horrible if something like that was unleashed. Now, let me know in the comment section below, guys, on what exactly I should name the next virus in the next episode. Some of you guys were suggesting something with Hercule. Some of you guys were suggesting something with, you know, sort of like Paul-ish or whatever. So let me see real quick. All right, I'm going to evolve the rash symptoms. So if you have the Bieber Fever, you have the rashes, and you're going to be having anemia as well. So anemia and rash, wow, that's horrible. But like I said, guys, in real life there are viruses that can pretty much wipe out the entire planet, and it's very scary. I mean, I really doubt that they're actually natural. I believe that governments are actually going on ahead and testing these super viruses and whatnot. If a virus were to be unleashed, what would you guys do? Let me see. Heavy flooding in New Zealand. For those of you out there living in New Zealand right now, be aware of flooding in New Zealand. Let me see. Medicine is slowing down in the States. All right, well, America is slowing down on medicine, which is no bueno. As you guys can see, it looks like the Bieber Fever is spreading through Texas, Chicago, a little bit of Virginia, not so much towards the West Coast. Not that many people have been infected right now. Sneezing symptom mutated. All right, so right now, if you guys have the Bieber Fever, you're going to be sneezing, coughing, you're going to be anemic. Holy shit, you're going to have rashes. That's horrible. That's like the worst thing to have. I'm pretty sure at that point your immune system would shut down, you'd be dead. Alright, Bieber Fever begins to spread. For those of you out there who are Justin Bieber fans, you better convert quick, because if you're a Justin Bieber fan, you're gonna be quick to catch the Bieber Fever, man. I don't think none of you guys want that. You know what's very interesting is the fact that, You know, if you guys go on ahead and you watch some of the National Geographic episodes with super viruses and whatnot, if you guys actually do some research, this is like the scariest thing in the world. I kid you not. Like, imagine catching a super virus that can literally shut you down in a matter of hours. You know, there are certain viruses that can eat up your skin. There are certain viruses that can tear up your immune system, rip your heart apart. It's horrible. Let me see. Ships. All right, whatever. Look at that. I mean, it's beginning to spread on the West Coast. This is horrible, man. I would not want to see something like this in my lifetime, because if a super virus were to emerge, guys, I mean, literally, how can we stop it? I mean, we have common medicine and whatnot, but I don't think that's going to help. Hypersensitivity, I'm going to definitely evolve that. So if you guys have the Bieber Fever, you're going to be very, very, very sensitive to shit. Heavy flooding in Central America. For those of you out there who live in Central America, you better get on a freaking airplane or on a boat, and you better get out of there, because there's a lot of flooding going on down there. And as you guys can see, the weather is really weird. I understand that's the actual jet stream and whatnot, but I mean, how funny would it be if a hurricane formed? Oh my god, carrying that freaking virus around. I mean, you actually can catch the virus through rodents and birds right now, but I haven't evolved it to insects, because a lot of people actually, I believe, you know, are more susceptible to insects than anything else. Inflammation. Wow, this virus has inflammation now. Do you know what that means? Look at this. It's beginning to spread, ladies and gentlemen. You better pray to God, or take your vitamins, or say your prayers, do the Hulkamaniacs, and start doing freaking leg drops to people. I mean, this is insane. I was actually watching a little National Geographic episode earlier on super viruses, and a lot of people are talking about the bird flu, not the swine flu, but the bird flu. It's somewhere in China right now, I believe, and they're talking about how this virus has the potential to wipe out 90% of the population, which is scary as shit, because this virus does possess a lot of threats to the immune system, a lot of threats to your blood and whatnot. It's absolutely horrible. But as you guys can see right now, North America is beginning to get affected by this virus. I mean, I don't know what's worse, the Yamcha virus or the Bieber Fever virus. I mean, I have no idea, but Bieber Fever versus Yamcha virus. All right, country information, I don't really need that. All right, so hundreds of people are getting infected little by little. Like I said, guys, this game is available on Steam. It's called Plague Inc. Involved. I mean, it's really awesome, because you get to test to see if your strategic skills are on par with what you believe. Oh, what's this? Bieber Fever infects hundreds. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, the Justin Bieber Fever is starting to affect the world. Run! Border your children, hide your women, or hide your men, or hide your cars. I don't know. What's really interesting is this virus is beginning not only to affect America a little bit, but I have a feeling that it's going to affect Canada a little bit as well, and Mexico. I think North America is going to get, oh, what the hell? Bieber Fever is beginning, oh wow. Mexico was the first target, ladies and gentlemen. How many people are getting infected by, oh my god. Look at that, hundreds of people are getting infected in Mexico. Wow, that's actually faster than the States. Look at that, Mexico comparing it to America, look at that. Holy, all right, America just reached 1,000. Mexico is growing really fast. All right, so it looks like the virus is more susceptible and more effective in Mexico than anywhere else. And that's actually very scary. I mean, I don't know which population is bigger, America or Mexico. I do believe America, because America has about 350 million people. All right, so now we're gonna evolve this and go to vomiting. If you guys are vomiting, throwing up all over the place, you have the Bieber Fever, and I really suggest that you cure that by stop listening to Justin Bieber. Imagine that was the actual cure. In order to cure the Bieber Fever, you have to stop listening to Justin Bieber, stop paying attention, paranoia symptom mutated. Wow. Alright, well, this virus is evolving faster than I thought, but Bieber Fever becoming scary. Alright, people are getting hurt. Oh, wow. Alright, so more people are getting scared of this virus. It's the year 2016, Valentine's Day just passed. Bieber Fever killing very fast. Oh boy. I really suggest you guys to stop listening to him if you want to survive. Bieber Fever infects thousands. Oh boy. Everybody run. Central America has been affected by this. Mexico, America starting to grow. I would not want to be around. Can you imagine if this virus made you sing? Like, you're singing all these crappy songs that Justin Bieber wrote. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not a complete hater of Justin Bieber. I just don't like the way he carries himself in life. I mean, he's such a talented person. You guys can't take that away from him. Justin Bieber is very talented, but he's a douchebag. He's a big-ass douchebag. He's like the greatest douchebag that ever lived. Look at this. The world is starting. 1 million people have just been affected. Let me see. Wow, Canada just got a little dose of their own Bieber Fever. Now, Canada is infected. Canada, for those of you out there that are in Canada right now, you better border everything up. Alright, wow, this is scary. Alright, look at Mexico right now. Mexico is just getting freaking, oh my god. Alright, more infectious than TB. Wow, the Bieber fever is more infectious than TB. Look at Mexico right now. What the, whoa, what was that? Wow. The Bieber fever just affected the UK via Mexico. Wow, so Mexico infected the United Kingdom. First death in Mexico. Everything is going down in Mexico. Holy crap. What the, whoa, look at that. Wow. Japan has been affected by Mexico. Mexico just infected 2 countries. That's horrible. Wow, more infectious than HIV. So you guys are more likely to have the Bieber fever than HIV. And Mexico is starting to work on a cure right now. I really doubt that'll work. So let me just see real quick. All right, sweating. If you guys have the sweats, you have the Bieber fever. Look at this. 100 and somewhat million people. Look at this. The entire northern hemisphere is just being affected. Well, I mean, North America is, for that matter, not Russia or anything else just yet. But North America is starting to get, what the hell? Oh, wow, Saudi Arabia has been affected. Oh, my God. Mexico just infected Saudi Arabia. Mexico just infected 3 countries. Jesus, I mean, they're like the hardcore, like, epicenter ones. I mean, it started in America, and now it's just carrying on through Mexico. Uh-oh. Colombia has just been infected by the Bieber fever. You're gonna hear millions of people just singing "baby" all over the damn streets. That would be horrible. Imagine walking down the street, all you hear is "baby, baby." I would beat somebody with a shovel, literally. That would be so horrible to hear. What's this? Wow, Egypt has been infected by the Bieber fever. Justin Bieber is causing everybody to get infected right now. Like I said, guys, if you guys are Plague fans, don't forget to subscribe for all the hottest and latest Plague news, information, and updates. Look at my virus right now. Look how much it's infecting. That's crazy. And it's only a bacteria. It's not a nanovirus. It's not, you know, a freaking, you know, anything else. Let me see real quick. Just, my virus is infecting more. I mean, I don't know what's worse, the Yamcha virus or this. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, especially for you guys that saw my previous episode. Look at this, 130 plus million people infected by this. Look at Mexico, there's nothing left. Everybody's infected in Mexico, everybody. Uh-oh, is that Brazil? Yep, Brazil has been infected, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus, what's that? Is that Peru? Peru has been infected. Justin Bieber fever placed on the watch list. Alright, so the governments are now keeping aware of this. What was this? East Africa. People in East Africa just got infected. Uh-oh. This thing is growing. It's growing. It's growing. Oh my god. Turkey's been infected. Everybody's been infected right now. India. I wonder if Vern has been infected. I mean, he's somewhere in the Netherlands. I'm going to check right now. Look at this. This virus is beginning to spiral out of control. Look at this. Africa's getting hit. I believe that, yeah, Germany just got hit. Oh my god. Look at this. The iCure device announced. Yeah, they're going to have little apps on your phone that can tell you, oh, look at this. The world is getting affected. Justin Bieber is causing the world to collapse. What the hell? Holy God. Alright, so we're going to actually go on ahead and upgrade to diarrhea. If you guys are pooing everywhere, there you go. You have the Justin Bieber fever. I mean, it's horrible, but it's funny to know that if you have chronic diarrhea, it's just because of that. So immune suppression is definitely a must. Alright, so my little virus here is beginning to affect. Wow, whoa, holy shit! Alright, well, the East is just... Whew. Man, alright, everybody's getting infected on the East. It's, wow, oh my god, it's just crazy. Look at China right now. China, I can't, China just got infected in a matter of days. In like a matter of like 2 to 3 days, the entire China population has been reduced to nothing. Look at this. Africa, everything, every little thing right now is just, wow, the Bieber fever has killed more than the Black Plague. I killed around 100 million people. The Black Plague has killed 75 million. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna upgrade to water, definitely water. I'm gonna upgrade to. All right, so my Bieber fever is gonna be cold resistant and heat resistant, which means it's not gonna be affected by weather whatsoever. I mean, like I said, the scary part about this is the fact that something like this can actually happen. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the governments are working on some sort of a super virus that's immune to everything, you know? So, I mean, that's very, very, very scary. I mean, even today, I believe that there are cures for cancer and AIDS and stuff like that, but the governments just don't want to give it up. Now, What the hell? Oh wow, the Caribbeans just got affected. Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Cuba, Haiti. I mean, look at this right now. The entire world is succumbing to this. It's like a global meltdown. The year 2017 of April, look at that. Everybody's infected. Everybody's just running around. There's a cure in development, but as you guys can see, Argentina begins to break down. I apologize once again to all of the Argentinians that are having a meltdown in their nation right now because of this. Look at this. All right, I'm definitely gonna upgrade the insects, and I'm gonna go on ahead and have total organ failure, which means it's instant death. When you have total organ failure, that pretty much means shutdown of every, you know, vital organ, your livers, your kidney, your heart, everything just gets shut down, your brain, and that's horrible. Look at that. Killed more than smallpox. Smallpox killed about 300 million people. Wow. Finland has just been infected. Sweden is still good right now. The world, look at this. The entire world right now. Like, this virus is affecting 3 million people per day. 3 million people per day. That is astronomical. And now I'm giving it more stuff. Coma, fever. Pretty much, if you have this virus, you're gonna fall into a coma, and you're gonna have total organ failure, and that's the end of it. So that's horrible. I believe that this virus is definitely gonna kill off and infect more people than the Yamcha virus. Look at this right now. Like, Russia just got infected. All right, so oh my God, 2 billion people have just been eradicated. That's horrible. A virus like that, I mean, where would you go unless you try to go to like Antarctica or something? But then again, the question is, are you safe in Antarctica? Now, some people are talking about how they would have underground labs and underwater laboratories and stuff like that. I really doubt that'll work, because if this thing is airborne, if this thing is able to get through certain things, I mean, you're pretty much on the one-way highway down to just getting infected as well. So I mean, just be cautious on that. But like I said, guys, I mean, this game is absolutely phenomenal. You can find it on Steam if you guys want to play it. I really suggest you guys to play it. Do not play it on brutal or mega brutal, because your little virus is not going to make it through. Look at that. Oh my God, I've killed off like 93% of the population. Just look, Greenland, Madagascar, New Zealand, and the Philippines are the only places that are left that are just healthy. Everybody else, I mean, the United States, Colombia, Germany are dead. Canada and everybody else is just infected. This is just insane. If something like this happened, I really wouldn't know what to do. I mean, I don't think that there's anything anybody can do in the first place. It's the year 2017, and it looks like everything is just about to near its end. So, I mean, this virus looks like it's going to eradicate itself, because there aren't going to be any hosts left to infect. So, but anyways, everybody, thank you all for watching. My name is UnrealEntGaming. If you guys are Plague fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest news, information, and updates. If you guys are enjoying the video, if you guys like the series, don't forget to hit it up with a like and a favorite. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below on what exactly you would do if something like this were to go down. You know, what would be your first initial reaction? What would be the things that you would do in terms of medicine and food and whatnot? Also, let me know in the comment section below on what I should name the virus next. And I mean, I'm hoping to unlock, you know, other pathogens as well, so I can just use, you know, nanoviruses and stuff like that. But let me know in the comment section below, everybody. Thank you all for watching. As always, be sure to check out my previous episodes, guys. It looks like we're about to near the end right now, because this virus looks like it's about to exterminate itself. I really doubt they're going to come up with a cure by the time that this is over. I mean, either way, this virus killed around 6 billion people. 6 billion people. There are only about, you know, what, 300 million people left. That is insane. I mean, Iceland right now has a huge population. Madagascar is pretty much safe. Greenland is safe. I mean, that's just incredible right there. It's really weird how Madagascar is safe, given the fact that it's right between Africa and Australia and India. I mean, it's right there. Look at it. It's not even touched. Everybody else, Japan, Norway, Russia, is just infected right now. So, anyways, everybody, thank you all for watching. As always, be sure to stay tuned for more, because more is headed your way. I just want to see what's going to happen right now. I actually might de-evolve one of my little viruses real quick, just to see if I'm going to be able to infect more people. But I think at this point we can all, you know, agree that the Bieber Fever has infected and killed more people than the Yamcha virus. I mean, look at that. They bombed New Zealand. Why? People are looking for cures that they're bombing each other. Seizures has been mutated, so now my virus contains seizures. That is absolute. That's just devastating. All right, Greenland has just been infected. This is crazy. But like I said, guys, stay tuned for more. I really want to see what happens real quick. So I'm gonna de-evolve this real quick, just so I can see if I can have any build up. I believe I can infect the other places as long as I. Too late at this point. All right. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. All right. So now everybody else is safe. Iceland is the only place that's, you know, pretty much safe at this point. But I mean, look at that. I mean, the virus is pretty much gone right now. I mean, there's no way of turning back. So, I mean, I couldn't destroy the entire world, but I freaking came close enough. So, the Bieber Fever, ladies and gentlemen, was the virus to do it. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more. I really hope you guys enjoyed. God bless you all. Peace.